Alright, hello everybody. Today is June 8th, 2024. And today, Jenny and I, we're headed to West Virginia. And that's going to be Huntington, West Virginia. Wild and wonderful. Alright, hello everybody. I am Michael from Michael and Jenny on YouTube. This is Jenny from Michael and Jenny on YouTube. And today we're at Central City Market in Huntington, West Virginia. Alright, it's June 8th, 2024. Hope you're doing well. Come along. And they have a sign out here that says, "Welcome to the Wild Ramp, a year-round indoor farmers market." And we're going to go inside and see what they have. And this here says, "Join us for summer Saturdays, June 1st and 22nd, 10 through 2. Yoga in the gazebo." It looks like they got kids activities, vendors, live music, and they also have food down there, hamburgers, hot dogs. So it seems like it's a pretty good time here. And we're in the farmer's market right now, and Jenny found something that she's really interested in. Brookstone soaps, peach blossom with goat's milk, 4 ounce. And this cost about $6, it says. And I found something quite interesting here. Her Dirt, benefits of compost tea. And this is not for human consumption. But good tea improves soil health, which minimizes the need for fertilization. So I find this to be quite interesting. And this gives you a little overview of the market here in Huntington, West Virginia. And up here it says beef, lamb, pork, chicken, bison, turkey, goat, duck, chicken again, cheese, eggs, and milk. And this gives you a little idea what they have here. This is fresh chicken thighs. $23.15, and this is something that you don't see every single day. And once again, Jenny found something that she really enjoys. Jenny loves bread, fresh bread, so we do have some bread here. This is cranberry pecan bread, and this bread's a little bit harder here. I can feel it.
That's probably using the
better ingredients.
What's that called? The flour.
Better flour, yeah. And it looks like each loaf here is about $6.
Can I buy one already?
You can buy whatever you want. And they have Be Sweet Cookie Creations, and this one's quite interesting. This is a shark.
Look at this ice cream.
This is $4, so you better take a bite of the shark before he takes a bite out of you.
Oh my.
Very nicely designed here. This is an ice cream cookie, it looks like.
They're so cute.
And that says King of the Grill right there.
Yeah.
That's a lot of thought process going into these cookies, it looks like. And I keep finding myself coming back to the meat because it's so interesting. They have ham slices here. This is a packaged ham slice, and it says cured sliced ham, and this is $18.60. And they also have some smoked bacon here as well. And this is what's really nice about the market. You have a local farmer here. It says meet the producer, and then also they have the local living lettuce, so you know where your lettuce is actually coming from. And I want to give you a little overview of their coffee selection here. And we have had this coffee before.
Yeah, we
this one here. Yeah. And this is the Old Village Roaster coffee, and it was really, really good. And this is $2 for a little pack here that you get. And they do have a Bigfoot blend coffee here. I'm quite interested in this. I don't think Jenny's gonna let me buy it today because we already got a bunch of coffee at home, but it's $14.99. And they also have local honey here. And once again, they have a picture here of the producer of the honey. And Jenny has decided to buy her white bread here for $6. She says she has to. Alright, just to give you a little bit better idea of what we're doing today. We're at the Old Central City Days 33rd Annual District Festival, hosted by Old Central City Association. So we're going to step outside and take a look at some vendors and maybe hear some music and check out some classical cars soon. And we're going to step out into the street. Once again, Jenny uses the wrong door. I guess in Taiwan they actually have the other door open a lot more.
Look at outside here.
Yeah.
Alright, this is the store we just came out of.
So cute.
And that is the Wild Ramp. Alright, give you a little overview of what's going on here at the Old Central Days here. There's Jenny Sue. And they do have the road closed down there. Looks like they got some street performers going on. They got a lot of vendors, a lot of food going on. Place for information. They're going to have some live music over there as well. So we're going to start walking the street and see what we can find. And they have 14th Street West shut down completely here. I really enjoy that. Now they have a traditional sign up here, but I actually like this a lot. 14th Street West. Okay, so Old Central City Days, June 7th through the 9th, 2024. We have experienced aerial dance and performances and fire spinning. And this individual here is getting ready to set up over here. And we're on the sidewalk here on 14th Street. And this is one thing that I really like. Little details like this, getting out on foot, like I've said in other videos. You just don't notice things like this when you're driving by on the road. But as you can tell, this is really nice to see. Really detailed. Beautiful place so far. And American Red Cross here, this individual told us that they're installing free smoke alarms. So I don't know if it costs, anything at all. I'm not really sure on all the details, but they want to make sure that you have smoke alarms ready to go in your household. And they'll come out and install them for you. And it does say free smoke alarms. And they do have small businesses throughout on 14th Street here. This is the Great Estates Auction House. And they got a little piano outside here. And we have all our ducks in a row, apparently here on 14th Street. And as of right now, I've seen food everywhere. So they have fresh mini donuts here, fresh coffee and hot chocolate. They have people grilling out. I've seen 3 or 4 places where they're grilling out. So eventually, it's a little bit early right now, but eventually we'll be eating something. I'm hoping that Jenny will go ahead and decide to eat here. And this gives you a little bit better view of the Wild Ramp Central City Market. And one thing we noticed is they have a bell up top there. And we've been out here about 20 minutes and we still have a long way to go. And it's a little view of the vendors they have over here. And I have to say, this feels like a western town of some sort. It is one of those towns where they do have a lot of antiques and a lot of things to draw your attention to when it comes to architecture. And this is the end of the line here for me because it says sidewalk closed. And they have a Central City Museum and it says enter here. So we're going to go inside the museum and check it out. And this is the view you have as soon as you walk into the museum. And this gives you another little overview of the museum here. They have a lot of items in this museum. From the street itself, it didn't look like this was going to be a very big place. But this is a pretty good sized museum for sure. And just give you an idea of some individual pieces they have here. This is the Frederick Remington bronze statue with marble base, coming through the rye, $439. And they have cases full of knickknacks if you're interested in knickknacks. There's so many items here that it would probably take all day to get through. And you still wouldn't get through all of it. Just trying to give you a little overview. And they got an Elvis case knife here, and that is $121. And this is a very nice piece. Might be a little difficult to see because the window back there, but hopefully the camera will adjust. This is a Gamewell firebox, and you should be able to see it now. And this one does say 1222 on it. And it says fire alarm station. And to open, you'd pull this handle down. And they have an easy ringer washer here, $350. Give you a little good look at the washer. And as we're in the museum, you can see the street vendors are outside, and we're going to be going out there soon. But right now, Jenny wants to go upstairs and take a look around. And I should be able to give you a good overview from this viewpoint. And this is a nice little overview of the museum from upstairs. All right, we are in West Virginia, and they are known for their coal, and they do have a coal miner going through the coal mine, it looks like, up there. And they also have John Denver. And they have a vintage black velvet clown painting, $95. And this really sticks out as you're looking through the antiques here. All right, let's go outside and check out some of the vendors. All right, we made it back out onto the street, and they have the Big Worm ice cream over there. I think I might try to get some ice cream today. Not sure if Jenny's wanting ice cream or not, but I may try to get me some. And if you like antique shopping, you definitely need to come to 14th Street here in Huntington. It is absolutely filled with antique shops. And I want to give you a little view of the architecture here. Got a little triangle windows going on there with different windows. I want to point that out. And that is very unique. Very nice to see while on foot. And they do have a mural here. It says Heiner's Bread, Heiner's Bakery since 1905. And they also have the CSX train going through there, right through the wall, as you can tell. And Huntington, West Virginia is known for Heiner's Bakery and Heiner's Bread here. And this is Pam's Marketplace, and Jenny went in there somewhere, so I'm going to wait till she comes out. I want to be outside at the moment. And outside of Pam's Marketplace, they got Mickey the Mouse riding a horse there, it looks like. We got a few items out here on the street you can just walk around, take a look at. Got a flamingo there for $70. We got a lot of different little items out here. Got a little pig going on, little alien. The alien is $95. And they got a rooster as well. And Jenny has convinced me to go into Pam's Marketplace because there's a huge Elvis back here we're going to take a look at. All right, I have to say, this is worth coming into Pam's Marketplace. $1,500 for this Elvis. But it's as if Elvis is actually singing a song to you.
Shoe size 15.
And the detail is amazing. All right, they got a possum over here and a fox as well. Jenny decided to come back outside here with me. So the fox is $40, and the possum's how much, Jenny? $25 for a possum. So yeah, every step we take, Jenny finds something that she's enjoying. I've been trying to get to the classic car show over there for a while, but we're just taking our time. And no matter where we go, if it's an alien, Jenny's going to definitely look at the alien. You ready to go to the classic car show yet?
How fun is it?
All right. Yeah, that is pretty nice, isn't it? $140. Nice catch there. And we're getting ready to cross Madison Avenue here. And right over here at Peddler's Mall, which we do have a video on, they're having a car show. So we're going to try to get over here and check out some cars. And we have to push a button to get across the street here. And it just said wait. All right, time to go. All right, they have a Super Duty Ford here. And this is the first that I've ever seen of this kind. An absolutely beautiful truck. Look at the wheels on that. And we do have a plane going over the classic car show right now. But back to the Platinum Ford. This is quite amazing. All right, one more view of the F-250 Super Duty Ford. Very unique truck indeed. And this is a 1964 Dynamic Oldsmobile. And it has Dynamic here, 88. And this is the engine. And a good look of the inside. And I must say, this is one beautiful car here at the car show. And they have a couple of characters here with the Dynamic as well. Got someone serving some food to a lady in the car. And this is a Pontiac T37 350. And we have the engine of the T37. And a side profile and the inside. And they have a Chevy Chevelle here, Super Sport 396, and this is the engine. And a side profile. And an inside look as well. And it may be a little difficult to see, but this is a window here, and it is decorated beautifully with glassware. And Jenny's decided to go in. And this is the view inside as soon as you walk in. And it smells really, really nice in here. Not sure what that is, but it says treat yourself. And that is Sloane Square Gallery here.
I'm gonna take one then.
Is that Heath? I love Heath.
And it is candy.
Grab that other Heath if you don't care. And I think I'll go with the Kit Kat as well. And this is some of the glassware here, this art gallery. And it is beautifully done in person, as you could tell. And that is $1,000. And this is Appalachian glass. And it has a green tint to it. And they do have a piano here, and it says play me, which I know nothing about piano. But I always do what the sign says. And now the live band is starting to play over there across 14th Street. And one thing we noticed is they do have a lot of murals on the buildings, a lot of nice artwork. The people are really friendly here, and I think we're going to try to get us something to eat now. And they do have cotton candy. They got all kinds of refreshments and a lot of activity, as you can tell, going on. A lot of people enjoying themselves. All right, it says look finer, feel finer, buy Heiner's. And this is Heiner's Bread. And this is Charles and Kate Heiner, founders of Heiner's Bakery. Their house at 1321 Washington Avenue was also their first bakery. For over 100 years, the smell of fresh baked bread from Heiner's Bakery has filled the streets of the Jewel City. And we do have a little street performance going on here on 14th Street. And all the ducks in the row now have clothing on them. So this is a little John Deere going on there. Still in a row, but now they're clothed.
We have to make a wire.
And if you are hungry, they have tons of food here that you can have to eat. And I'm still trying to get some ice cream. This is austinsicecream.com here. And they have a lot of people lined up for this homemade ice cream. And every time I go across the crosswalk, I think about the Beatles. All you need is love. And Abbey Road. And they have a wonderful birdhouse here. Not sure if it's Santa or not. It just might be a face. Kind of looks like Santa, I guess. And this is Heiner's in Bimbo Bakeries, USA. And we decided to take a little walk down the street here. Check out the bakery. They have all their trucks over here. And that is LB&B Associates, Huntington, West Virginia. And we also have Heiner's down here. Now, it feels weird to say this, but I'm assuming I'm saying this right. It says Bimbo Bakeries USA. So we're going to go down here and check this out as well. And Jenny has found the Heiner's Bakery and Corp, established in 1905. And this is Bimbo Bakeries USA. And I have to say, doing these videos, this is one of my favorite things. We enjoy going to the festivals and so forth and so on, but when Jenny and I, we kind of just get out and do our own little thing, take a look at the town. It makes it very pleasurable. Get out and walk a little bit and just see things that we normally have not seen before. Having a good time?
Yeah.
Yeah? All right. I'm getting hungry. I got to get something to eat. Jenny just keeps wandering off though. Let's go get something to eat now. And this stone here says, welcome to Old Central City, 1893 to 1909. And the Predator is making a lot of noise for the Austin ice cream. And the street performer now is performing with fire. And I have to say, that is something that I would not want to do. A lot of activity going on 14th Street. All right, we are leaving Central City Farmers Market right now. We're gonna go get some chicken, I believe. We're gonna get a chicken sandwich from Randy Moss's restaurant. And I believe it's called Crisppis Chicken, so that's where we're headed to. And this will give you a little view as we go to get our chicken sandwich of Huntington, West Virginia. We're not familiar with this place, so it's kind of a new view for us as well. And we're gonna have to park in a parking garage. I like that sign up there, it says park, so I'm gonna give that a shot. First 3 hours is $1, so that's not too bad at all. All right, give you a little overview of Huntington here. We got Black Sheep, that's a burrito and brew over in that direction. And I must say it is very nice and clean down here. Looks like they got a lot of new stars, and they've been doing a lot of things here, it looks like. So they got animals, they got these little statues of animals out through here, and this is called Mountain Morning. And give you a little overview as we're walking. One thing we noticed is they have these little animals everywhere throughout. Not sure exactly what this one is. We'll take a look here. That is a cardinal, and you might be able to tell across the street there they also have, it looks to be a fish. Have to say, a pretty busy place in Huntington. And there's Jenny. She must be really hungry, and she decided to jaywalk, so I'm going to do the same thing as we go to our chicken sandwich. And they also have Japanese steakhouse and grill, Japanese, Chinese, and Thai restaurant here. And we're making our way down through here, and we also have Health Network Arena in that direction. And we finally made it to Crisppis Chicken here. And I must say, Randy Moss is probably one of the best wide receivers in the NFL. I would say second, third. I'm going to have to give it to Jerry Rice, then Randy Moss. All right, we made it to Crisppis Chicken, and they have chicken sandwiches, sweet Thai chili, buffalo, honey garlic, barbecue, jalapeno, honey mustard, mango, honey buffalo, and original. A little overview of inside. And that is Jenny looking at our menu, and this is our view at the table. All right, I believe Jenny is going to go with the original chicken sandwich, and then I'm going to go with the sweet Thai chili. And I might take a bite of hers, and she can have a bite of mine.
Okay.
All right. And it may be a little difficult to see, but they do have football playing on screens all around the restaurant. All right, so you have to do your own order in here. I'm going to go ahead and get the sweet Thai chili sandwich. And Jenny already got her original. And is that all we're doing right now?
Yeah.
And we're going to check out. So far it's $18.98.
Okay.
There's some other items they have right there on the menu. And a little view of inside the restaurant. Very modern for sure. All right, we got our chicken sandwiches. I got the sweet Thai chili sandwich, and Jenny got the one original. So it's a mystery box, I guess you could say. All right, so they give you a box here. That's pretty good size right there, so I'm gonna assume that is my sweet Thai chili sandwich right there.
They all look the same.
I don't know, we're gonna have to decide which one's which here. All right, this is my sweet Thai chili sandwich, and this is the original.
I was thinking.
Jenny's original chicken sandwich.
Yeah.
And this gives you an idea of the chicken they have on here. This thing is huge. It is definitely worth the money without even tasting it right now so far. You get a lot of chicken. All right. Okay, I must say the first bite, it is so good. We're definitely coming back, right? I mean, this is so good. If you can get here because it is definitely worth the trip, worth the money. It's a good atmosphere. It's starting to fill up right now, but the place is starting to fill up. But this is absolutely worth it. It is so good. Okay, one thing I recommend is get something to drink with it, of course, but however, it does get messy, so you want to have a lot of napkins. All right, I'm halfway through my chicken sandwich here, and Jenny is halfway through her chicken sandwich, and we have to say it's one of the best chicken sandwiches we've ever had. All right, that is what is left of my chicken sandwich, and Jenny has about a bite to go with hers. So, once again, if you can get here, fantastic. Randy Moss really knows how to make a chicken sandwich, I can say that. All right, that was Crisppi's, and I have to say that was the best chicken sandwich I ever had. We're definitely going to come back. Coming back, right?
Yeah.
All right, coming back. All right, we're going to go into the market. That's actually what it's called, huh? All right, the market. I'm going to get some ice cream, I do believe. All right, going to give you a little overview of the market in here. A lot of people in here, so I'm not going to be recording up and close and personal, but right here's the Buttercup, it looks like. And the Buttercup does have coffee, smoothies, and espressos, make your own, and different types of signature coffees as well. All right, in the market they have clothing, they have things you can buy, little knickknacks and postcards, stuff like that. But we're here for the Austin's at the Market ice cream. That's what we're going to be doing right now. After our Randy Moss chicken sandwich, come to get some Austin's at the Market. And they have Winter Blues, they have Mocha Almond Fudge, Mint Chocolate Chip, Almond Joy, Strawberry Cheesecake. They got all kinds of ice cream here. Campfire S'mores sounds really good right now as well. And a mini scoop's $2.19, one scoop $3.39 looks like, two scoops $4.99, three scoops $6.29. And they have waffle cone, cake cone, and sugar cone. I think Jen's gonna go with the sugar cone.
That is mocha fudge. Yeah.
All right, Jenny's gonna go with the Campfire S'mores and the Mocha Fudge on a sugar cone. I still have not decided yet. All right, Jenny's just dropped something, but it wasn't the ice cream. Got two scoops of ice cream on a sugar cone, and we're going to test it out. And we decided to go ahead and share this one, then I can go back and get something that I want as well. So I'm going to try this now. And they got a couple of waffle makers there, but I'm going to say the mocha is really good. Really strong mocha taste ice cream.
Make a decision here, you can get one.
I think I'll go over and just kind of look around and make a decision. I like to have two scoops on sugar cone, and I want the Campfire S'mores, and then the cookie dough. All right, I got two scoops, and it is abundantly clear mine is a lot bigger than Jenny's was. So I had somebody else make mine. I guess it was a female over there, a woman there, making my ice cream. So winner me today. Look at that. All right. All right, so I went to two scoops on a sugar cone. Don't know exactly the price. I think it was like $5.60 some cents. Definitely worth it. A little behind the scenes of Austin's ice cream here. Definitely will come back when we come back here. And there's one of those Stanley Cups there everybody was fighting over. We'll do what now?
Ladies, couple times now.
Yeah, we've had this a couple of times. And I feel like this time is even better for me. I don't know. Might be after the great chicken we had as well. A little behind the scenes of Austin's. And this is all that is left of my ice cream at Austin's. All right, we're going to get ready to go outside. All right, one more view of downtown Huntington, West Virginia. And that should be about it for today's video. And they have a beautiful clock downtown here. And this gives you another little overview of Huntington. We got a bear catching a fish, it looks like, here as well. And they have a beautiful water spout right downtown. And it looks to be a little park where everybody gathers and sits and enjoys their food and drink. Very nice place. A little wishing well. And we're at the Pullman Square here. And this is the cinema in that direction there and up the steps. Alright, I am Michael and this is Jenny. I hope you enjoyed that video, and if you did, please subscribe, leave comments, ring the bell, whatever you like to do there. And most of all, thank you so much for watching. Alright, bye-bye. And back to the parking garage we go. Once again, thank you so much for watching. Alright, bye-bye.